everyone, Sabrina from Campbell's Freedom Farm. I'm going to do another review and show you how the Earthwise 10 amp electric tiller does. I did a video on setup and using it for the first time last year, and listening to some of the feedback, I kind of changed a few things on it, and let me show you how it works. This is a quick one. I'm going to do Stefan's garden. I have to do it in 3 parts because it turns out my videos can't be more than 15 minutes. So I'm going to get this bed ready for planting all of the stuff. Then I'm going to break it into this section with the peppers and all that, and then the green beans and everything else. But today's video, let's show you how this works. Show you this little section that has not been tilled yet, so you can see how it works. All right. So you could see on the newer part, we hit that little brick and it bounced. And I'm trying to hold it one hand so I could hold the video, I guess. But you could see it did a really good job. Now this had been, this section right here, when we were deciding where to put the dog run greenhouse and the bean pole that we made. Please watch those. We did a very fine coat just to get the grass off, and you could see how deep this gets, but you have to do it like twice to really get it well. So you could see my hand. Right, also notes, they have this clip here to hold the extension cord. I don't do that. I wrap it twice. I found that easier for me. And always make sure the wheels are up because you really bend in. And also some people bent this a little bit so it doesn't bounce as much. But I found out it only bounces if you hit a rock. So otherwise, I love this tiller. Now let's talk the other tiller. All right, quick summary. Earthwise, you could see the size difference to the Earthquake. This is the rear and this is the front tilling. So they both have different good points and bad points. This one's easy, hit the button, lock the wheels in place to move it. This one you have to unhook the pin and try to move it through. It was a pain in the behind, really. This is stronger, goes deeper. But both are great tillers. This one just didn't last for me, but it had a lot of wear and tear. All right, this is Sabrina, and let me go put the plastic on, and I'll show you the final review or the final picture of what the garden's going to look like. But for the smaller areas and stuff without new rocks in it, this is very convenient. You just have to get used to hanging on to it. It's really good for those that want to use the big one and put the garden in and then go in between with the rows, depending on how far the rows are. But back to gardening. I am going to put plastic here anyway, and I'll show you why. Also, with this tiller, all you have to do is hit this green button. I can't do it while I'm holding the phone. You just push it in and then the wheels come down. With the other tiller, you have to go through a whole bunch of stuff. All right, quick summary. Earthwise, you can see the size difference to the Earthquake. This is the rear and this is the front tilling. So they both have different good points and bad points. This one's easy, hit the button, lock the wheels in place to move it. This one you have to unhook the pin and try to move it through. It was a pain in the behind, really. This is stronger, goes deeper. But both are great tillers. This one just didn't last for me, but it had a lot of wear and tear. All right, this is Sabrina, and let me go put the plastic on. I'll show you the final review or the final picture of what the garden's going to look like. Right. Every morning I come up to find that he digs, but I have a membrane here. See the black plastic? And he's looking for bugs. I know he is. So is the possum. And but they can't seem to go through this. Before I put this last year in my garden, they knocked every plant out looking for grubs and all that, and ate the plants that they wanted. So this year I'm going to put the black plastic